Welcome back to East Origins. Our last installment. Velagunder. My god, Velagunder. But before we actually continue in going towards the flooded prison, let us head back to the base. And in doing so, we actually have extra people joining us. Rico here.
Ah, Yunica! Hey Rico, are you okay to be up and about like this?
Yeah, thanks to some help from the Holy Knights. Once I've healed up a bit more, I intend to rejoin the search.
That's good to hear. Just make sure you take it easy on that leg.
I will, thanks. Oh hey, I wanted to give you something. It's not really enough to serve as a proper thank you for your help earlier, but still. 500 SP.
Well, thank you so much. This would be a huge help.
I just hope Dino comes back with some good news about Hugo and the others soon. I know he's got a pretty large area to search, but it still worries me that they're members of our party unaccounted for. The Hugo he is talking about is Hugo Fact. But now that we've done so, I think now it's time for us to proceed back to the flooded prison. Flooded prison is a short area, but it's fine to do a good sweep with. And doing so, we have instantly unlocked another area. Now this area we have to be very careful because, as the air states, it's a flooded prison, therefore water is involved. And the one thing is that Yunica cannot swim. Or rather, I should say, she can't hold her breath very long underneath water. So after doing so, after slip sliding around, we open this chest, and we now have the silver bracelet. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Yunica is now able to dash. So now with the silver bracelet, we can now can now run. So that means we can cover a lot more ground. After doing more running, and with that we can just do long jumps with ease. So therefore we don't have to rely on the whirlwind as much as normal. So, another level has been gained. And we'll soon be facing another boss in this area. Yeah, what you saw was her oxygen meter. Since she can't really stay in the water that long, well, that only means one thing. You have to be really quick. Don't worry, poison will last for a minute of your time. So, you can tell running is good. So let's take care of this supposed mini boss like so. And with that, activating a statue. And gain some power back. Oh, let's see. I got enough to do the following. Reduce bad status duration. Prayers have been answered. Therefore, when you take one of those leveled SP, it raises up to level 3. That's the max it can only go up to. So with that, I just saved myself the time and effort it would normally have to deal with if I were to basically not go about that. Well, well. If it isn't the little axe girl. Ah, it's you! If you're here, then I guess you managed to take down the demon I summoned. Hey, wait a second. Does that mean you beat Velagunder too? What's a Velagunder? You mean that giant red creature? Yeah, it gave me some trouble, but I managed. I guess Kishgal was right about you after all. You did pretty good for a dumb hick. Would you please stop calling me that? My name's... Whoa, now. I've forgotten your name already, and unless I think you're worth my time, I don't give a picket's ass what it is. Say the introductions for after our fight if you can somehow manage to beat me. Then you can tell me who you are. That is likely going to... Not that that's likely to happen, of course. Maybe those ugly-ass clothes will look better once I open you up and hang you on the wall. This is Epona. And yeah, she has this thing about... Let me try that again. Epona is fast. And she has burst mode herself. The thing with her is she is indeed fast. Her burst mode is nothing to laugh at. I'll try this one more time, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go investigate more of the Flight prison. Even though I'm very easy, she is not that easy. But yeah, Epona is nothing. Than formidable. If anything else, she is very formidable. So I think the smart thing would be is to not take her on yet. Because as you can see, Eponus does not fuck around. Now for the rest of this place, well, it is best to come back to her when you're at a higher level. In this case, I was at level 12. And I believe she's like level 13. I was at level 11. So let's see what's beyond here. Now normally you can't really get under there. So you need an artifact in order to get under there. And you do not want to go in there without said artifact. Because like I said before, Yunica is not entirely a Belmont. She can swim, but she can't hold her breath too long. And we acquired another emerald. So our whirlwind power is, and I believe, max. So that's good to know that our whirlwind power is this powerful. Therefore, yeah. It's that powerful now. So I'm doing a bit of quick grinding, as it were. Oh, and before you even try to say otherwise, don't insult me, okay? But like I said, it's been practically a year since I played this game, and I was doing a lot of projects then. Although I have to say, I do love the music in this stage. So if you notice, yeah, the duration of poison doesn't last as long. Pass by here too. So we open this up and we get ring mail. This is why I was getting my ass kicked last time. Now with the ring mail, our defense will go up more than the letter mail. But since I have better armor now, I think I can take on that stuck-up bitch again. Because if you really think about it, Epona really is stuck up. You think, oh, you know, you're from the country, you don't know any better. Yeah, I was level 11. Let's do this thing. She has a cute figure, I'll give her that. Uh-huh. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? You don't give a picker to ask, huh? KO! Oh, shit! must have let my guard down. Not bad, though. Not great, but not bad.
Is she talking about me or her?
Alright, I guess a promise is a promise. What's your name, girlie?
Huh?
Your name, you do have a name, right? I hate cluttering up my brain with useless knowledge, but I think you just earned a spot in it. Just a small one, though.
It's Yunica. Yunica Tova.
Yunica, huh? That's a weird name. Oh, and Epona isn't? I'm Epona, one of the foremost warriors of my people.
See, that's the thing I really want to know who your people are. And why you're after Lady Rhea and Lady Fina.
Lady who now? I hate multi-part questions. I never feel like answering them. You should learn to ask one thing at a time. But hey, I'll throw you a bone. Me and my companions, we're not from East.
What?
Ah, crap, I gotta go. Zava gave me orders, and she sees me wasting all my time here with you. She'll have my head. Technically, I'm supposed to kill you, but well, I tried and failed, so I guess I'll let you off with a warning this time. Don't worry, though. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. See you later, Yunica.
Hey, wait! Japanese? I'm not sure what to make of that, but I don't think it's good news for us.
So after dealing with Miss Stuck Up, let us go and take what is rightfully ours. The Water Dragon Scales.
What's this? Looks like a bunch of fish scales. Feels kind of funny when I'm holding it. My body's breathing more deeply or something. But I guess with all the water around here, that could come really handy. Oh, what's going on? Oh, phew, it's just a Lila shell.
Yunica took out the Lila shell and put it up to her.
Yunica, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Something wrong?
Quite the opposite, actually. Commander Galleon and the sorcerers have arrived safely in the tower.
Oh, thank goodness.
Seems that's just about everyone now. Whenever you can get a chance, please return to the base and so we can discuss how to proceed.
Oh, sure. Should I just use the crystal to warp back?
If you would, yes. See you soon. Puts away the Lila shell.
The commander made it. I'm sure Cecilia must be here too. Should be an interesting meeting. There'll definitely be plenty to discuss.
Cutscene! And back at the first floor.
Ah! Commander Cecilia!
Yunica Tova. Welcome back.
Where have you been, Yunica?
Yeah, where have you been? As I recall, you were ordered to come back here immediately.
Well,
Father Superior told me of your request. I understand you've been doing some advanced scouting on the tower.
I have, yeah. Still not even halfway up, though.
Given the scope of the location, I'd hardly expect you to be. In fact, that is the biggest obstacle we face here. We'd all like to begin searching in earnest, but without a solid strategy, may as well be walking in circles. Actually, on the subject of searching, we seem to be missing someone else. One of our sorcerers is still unaccounted for. Should we form a small team to look for him as well? Perhaps. Can't simply abandon one of our own. There's no need to worry about me. Good of you to join us.
Oh, you're...
Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Karina. I'm a sorceress of East. I look forward to working with you all on this mission.
I'm Misha.
Or Musha. Yeah, Musha.
I'm Misha. I'm a sorceress too. Pleased to meet you. You too. My name's Yunica. I'm a princess knight.
Nice to make your acquaintance. So you believe your missing sorcerer is not in any danger then? It's Hugo Fact, successor to the Fact name. Frankly, I'd be more surprised if he did show up here. Ah, the younger brother of our fallen comrade. He's got an iron will. If he's not already in the tower, I'm sure he'll make his way here sooner or later and be no worse for the wear. He understands the severity of the situation. He'd want us to start the search and rescue as soon as possible, with or without him. Understood. On your advice, then that's what we'll do. Come, there's much to discuss. We must pool our knowledge if we are to successfully locate our goddesses. I didn't think it was possible for the situation to become more urgent than it already was. So the demons are under the control of humans, but why? Who are they? The only ones who have encountered them thus far are Yunica and Rico. Can the two of you provide any additional information as to their identities?
Well,
Yunica detailed her encounter with Epona. They're from outside of East? Are you certain that's what she said?
that's unbelievable. I heard there was a whole world beyond our borders, but I never imagined I would meet anyone who came from there.
Do you know how many of them are there? I've only personally encountered those two warriors. Can't speak for any others.
See, Mia, but I think there has to be at least one more. I ran into a pretty sophisticated magic trap during my recon. Two physical fighters alone couldn't set that.
So there's likely a sorcerer acting behind the scenes. And if they're from outside East, the magic they've got doesn't come from the goddesses. We've no idea what to expect. As if we didn't have enough to worry about already. Our course seems clear. We must find our ladies Rhea and Fina and offer them protection not just from the demons, but from this new threat as well. Understood. We Holy Knights will request the honor of serving as advance guard in the search. Granted, and I would ask the sorcerers to scout for any further snares, since at least one has been confirmed herein. Just remember, the enemy most likely has a sorcerer of considerable skill in its employ. It's imperative that you all exercise the utmost caution. We will.
I'll do my best.
Personally, I'm just glad I can walk again. I'll go pretty much anywhere. Unfortunately, Rico, I'm afraid I must ask that you remain here at base. What? You are well versed in the mystic knowledge of your house, are you not? Specifically, the spells of tempering. I suspect many powerful foes lie in wait for us within these walls. As such, I would like you to remain on hand and use your magic to strengthen the search party's weapons as needed. Therefore, Rico is going to end up being your smith. He's going to end up being your smith, so. Okay, no problem at all then. I'm glad I could be of service. I must say, Yunica, I'm kind of stunned that you were able to make it so far up the tower. Was have fought a pretty wide variety of demons to get there.
Yeah, I guess. Our little Yunica has grown up so fast.
I don't know about all that. These still seem like the actions of an amateur to me. Don't get me wrong, the information you've gathered has been a huge help, but we've no idea what we're up against here. You need to be more cognizant of your own limitations, Yunica. Can't just rush in headlong like that.
Sorry.
That's all, Cecilia. Ever quick to deliver the 40 lashes? Don't mock me. Cecilia's right, Yunica. I know how much you care for the goddesses, but you must not let those feelings cloud your judgment.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Excellent. With that settled, I believe it is time for the Holy Knights to commence this search and rescue. Fortunately for us, the demons on these lower levels are weak enough that they can be dealt with one-on-one. Such, our first task will be to split up and gather our bearings. Should a situation arise where backup is required, make certain to contact the rest of us immediately. Do not attempt it alone. That said, may the fortunes of war smile upon you all. So that means, since we've leveled... Hey, Yunica, did you need me to strengthen your weapon?
That'll be great.
Alright, let's see what we got. Actually, maybe I should start by explaining how all this works. See, I'm going to speak an invocation passed down from Gemma to Gemma. Has the ability to strengthen and fortify weapons.
Rico? That's the way you have to tell me all that. Magic talk always gives me a headache.
Oh, sorry. I guess magic is one of those show don't tell things when you get right down to it. So he takes a piece of clear ore from his pack. Claria, bear up. Ha! Fortify! Could've just done that, dude. Yunica's axe has been strengthened. So therefore, whatever Claria ore you find and you bring it to him, he strengthens your axe. There you go, one fortified weapon.
Wow, that was fast. It's awfully familiar to what that root did, though. Thanks, Rico. Can I bring it again for another dose, or is that not how this thing works?
I'm afraid not. I need a new piece of Claria ore each time spells cast. And that just happened to be the last piece I had on me.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's see if I can track any more down for you, though.
Sounds like a plan. If you do manage to get your hands on some, you do know where to find me. So with that, her battle axe is, oh my god, strength 35. So, I think now's a good time to save. And with that, in the next episode, we're going to continue the trek through the flooded prison and more than likely end up going against the next major boss, Nil Tiger, when E's origins continue right after this.